Started the recording.
Okay, sir. Maybe I'll pause the recording and then. Okay. So, good morning, everyone. It's a very warm welcome to 390th sessions of Empowering Morning Conversations. So far, thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you, Vetri, sir, for supporting me today. I'm really waiting for Rama, sir, as well to support me. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Hasina ji, Niti ma'am. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Yeah, let's quickly remind why we are here in Empowering Morning Conversations. We are the possibility seekers. Every day we are here to support each other, help each other, and spread positivity and influence others. Also, we are living our life fully moment by moment. That's why we are here. Before moving on to today's topic, anyone want to share anything, any experience? Just please feel free to go ahead. Anyone want to share anything? Yes, Hasina ji. Want to share anything, Hasina ji?
No, go ahead. I said just go.
Okay. Yeah.
Satyji, if I don't interrupt, I just want to wish all the wonderful mothers in our house a happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
We are here because of you. Thank you very much.
Yes, words are not enough to thank them. Yeah, be grateful to them. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's start our conversation with our Access Consciousness mantra. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Let's repeat 2 more times. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. Okay, before starting that, let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen, sir? Okay. Okay, before moving on to today's topic, just I want to ask, today's my question is how to deal with your big causes. That's the question or thought for the day. Before I'm moving into that, I want to ask everyone, what stops you? From which space I'm asking this question is, I'm assuming that you all very clear what you desire. From that space, I'm asking this question, what stops you? Okay, whatever you choose, you have to face the consequences. So choose wisely. Okay, but what stops you? I'm assuming you all clear what you desire. Okay, if it's not clear, then I think you need to make sure you are clear about what you want, what you desire. That's the first step. But I'm assuming here you're all aware of that, what you desire. Okay, from that I'm asking the question, what stops you? Anyone can share anything? Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Shakti.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
What stops me is I always think that I'm right. That stops me.
Okay. I can understand it's from your judgment about you.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's noted, sir. Yes, sir.
For me, what stops is my own, maybe my distraction and my own body.
Sorry, I didn't get it, sir.
My distraction and my own body.
Distraction, I understood. What is your own body? What do
My
you
body,
mean?
my body limitation. I find that I have some limitation in my body, and whatever I want to do, but there are some limitation in my body.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Yes, Nidhi ma'am. Yeah. Thanks, Sagar.
Thank you.
Morning, Shakti. Good morning, everybody. Shakti, what I find is I am still at times struggling with two things. Either it is the past experience that begins to clog my mind and stops me. So that is something I am still working on. Every time it's not a success. Second is there are times when I just feel one more thing to attend to, one more task to do, one more responsibility to take up. Somewhere that fatigue in just taking on comes, because you would understand as we grow in life, challenges, situations that need to be combed out are not simple one-step ones. They are complex. They need multiple steps, multiple follow-ups, and there's multiple entangling of things, and that needs to be combed out. That could take even 6 months. So all of that does come back, and there are times when I have to repeatedly work against that. Thanks.
Okay, what I understood is you are overwhelming with a lot of stuff. It's like if you are looking at from the higher perspective, it's overwhelming for you to have a lot of things to do. Also, your past experience is stopping. Okay, ma'am, got it. Yeah, thank you. Paula joined late. Maybe let's repeat the questions. I'm asking the questions. What stops you? Okay, that's the question I'm asked just now. From the perspective of what you desire, what stops you? Okay, anyone want to share anything?
What stops me, can I say? Yeah, what stops me is lack of confidence.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
what stops me.
Okay, noted. Yeah, anyone else want to share anything? Yes, Vetri sir.
Thanks, Shakti. After your question, my introspection is telling me I am doing it. What stops me is I'm not able to give 100% on the task. Though my intention is 100%, my action is not 100%. And I'm not able to find reason. Maybe some unconscious about myself is not allowing me to give 100%, and it compromises. Maybe I can summarize it with kind of a compromise I have that stops me.
Okay.
Controls.
Basically, for you, it's like you are not committing yourself 100%. You are comfortably committed. Can you take it in that way?
So commitment in the mental level is there. Action level is compromised.
Okay.
I want it. I'm not doubting it. I want it. For practical example, I'm just adding one more skill, like I'm learning digital marketing first. But if I'm very much known that if I spend too much, 100%, if I give myself, I have got a mind, I can master it, and it can give you a new revenue opportunity. But thing is that I'm learning 10%, 20%. Sometimes no, instead of opening the learning video, I open the YouTube humor video and I just spend time. Even I am helpless. I'll have to learn more from you. Go ahead. Thanks.
Okay, sir. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, yes, sir. You want to add anything?
Me, I want to add.
Yes, please.
For me, I think I could not, I just like, I could not prioritize, means something that is important for me and something that is not important for me. So I always go, or I always, this is my tendency to go for something that is not important to me. I forget what is important, what are my priority of life. I feel like that I really forget what I have to do, and I go on something that I don't have to do, or that is not necessary. So this is also
Okay, so basically you are not clear about what you want, or you are having an intention and counter intention.
right.
Okay. Got it.
What is intention and counter intention? What does it mean?
What I mean here is like you want to achieve something.
Right.
Okay. Also, at the same time, you don't want to achieve as well. You are giving some excuses for that.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I meant, counter intention.
Yes, I because I want to do something. It is important for me, but because of my lack of focus or because I don't know where I get lost. I cannot see that this is important. I have to do something. There's excuses. Yeah, right, right.
Okay, okay, got it. Yeah, thanks. Yes, Ratan sir. Yes, sir. Please go ahead. Sure, you're on mute.
Sorry. Basically, our mind is strong, but body is not equally strong. So we have too many distractions with the TV and social media and things we want to achieve. The mind is very strong. It goes in 10 different direction in less than a minute. But the body is not so following that speed. So that's the biggest problem to allow things to happen. We want, in fact, we use too much of force to achieve this and achieve that, and we're not connected to the soul, and we don't know we don't realize our own potential. So this is what I think we have to learn from the tools given by Sukhdeepak and other places where it's available. We have gotten to invite the noble thoughts. The first line of us is, let noble thoughts come from all sides. But we are not connecting to the noble. We have so much decision. 1 minute we want to achieve this, 1 minute we want to achieve that. And in the process, we don't achieve in one single thing.
Okay.
So that's my take.
Yes. What I understood from you is like our mind is going so fast, but your physical body is not cooperating. So you are having that kind of limitations. Also, you are not aware of, or we are not aware of some tools and techniques which can easy to make that process so easily. Am I right, sir?
Right.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good morning, Raman, sir.
Good morning, Shakti. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, Shakti, as I heard from people as well as my own experience is that I think what stops me is my own body, my own mind, my own emotions. So sometimes when I'm ready to, like Ratanji said, my mind is really coming out with a lot of ideas, but physically may not be really ready to go and do it. That is body. And mind also, there are a lot of judgments, self-judgments, judgment about others. Okay, if I desire this really, but I need to get cooperation of other people to really get anything done, right? It is not in isolation. So one of the biggest challenge is to really interact with others, enroll them, look at what's in it for them as well. See, if I desire something, I cannot just go and get it done without involving others, without looking at others' need and others' perspective. Right? So that requires some kind of lot of thinking, selfless thing also. So if I am stuck with my own ego and my own selfishness, I will not be able to look at from others' point of view, and hence I will not be able to enroll them, and I will not be able to get their cooperation, and will not be able to achieve my desire accordingly. So that's one of the real challenges in dealing with the people as such. So that involves everything, including mind, emotions, and body as well. So this is one of the challenges which is stopping to do what we desire. And of course, there are other things other people spoke about, starting from distraction itself. First of all, not clear on what is the desire, right?
Yes.
So it's not easy also. Because so many distractions coming from the social media, from the people, from the world at large. It's very difficult to stay put and be clear on what is the one I'm desiring, and then working towards that. Even if I decide that this is what I desire, in between something else comes up and deviates.
Mm.
So there are so many distractions, so many challenges. So that's what I think, and I think there are a lot more if you can keep talking about it. So we'll hear
Yes.
from others as well. Thank you. Thank you.
When we start listing out, it's keep popping up in our head, sir. That's
Right.
true.
Yeah, yeah. But
What
I think we should be able to address each one of them if you are focused, if you are willing. So that's what I think we can also look at.
Yes, sir, for sure. What I understood from all you are talking is like underneath it's all our becauses. Am I right?
Yes,
Because I don't have a time, because I'm distracted, because I don't have a money, because I don't have a skill set, because I'm not able to focus.
right, right.
Okay, underneath it's all our becauses. Am I
Correct.
right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That's actually this is one of the point of view, right? It's like, okay, because of this I'm not able to do it, because of this I'm not. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's identify first. We need to identify our point of view. Okay, then we can look into that, right? So
Yes.
when we're identifying that point of view, now we identified, okay, because of this reason I'm not able to do that. We have identified. If you are thinking your point of view is the truth, okay, now mostly 100% our default mode is we are assuming it's the truth, right? If you are thinking your point of view is the truth, definitely we'll have a problem. Okay, we cannot proceed further. We will accept as it is. We won't look for possibilities. Okay, now let me ask one question. What will happen if we find out my point of view is only a point of view? It's not a truth. Okay, let me repeat. What will happen if I find out my point of view is only a point of view? It's not a truth. What will happen then? What will you start doing then? Just let me repeat 1 second. Just 1 second, sir. What will happen if I find out my point of view is only a point of view? It's not a truth. What will happen then? What will you start doing then? Yes,
Start
Ratan, sir, please go ahead. Yes, Ratan, sir, please go ahead.
Yeah, it's a great realization, and you walking on the path of the truth, and you do what you can do best, and let other things wait for its turn. That's how I look at it.
Yes, that's true. Yes, Sahar, please.
So I want to be more clear on this, because more we become clear on what the topic is about, more we have clarity, I think. So point of view means the way I see, or it is or a thought. It is a thought or a seeing. It is thought, yeah. Point of view.
Point of view, it's your experience, your thoughts about that situation and circumstances, your expectations.
Okay, my expectation, my circumstances, these are and thought are my point of view. Okay, so if I have no any point of view, means then what I remain then? What will be I remain if I have no any point of view, no thought, no any circumstances?
As a human
I'll
being, we all have a point of view. Okay.
right, right,
Only thing is we are assuming that that's the truth most of the times.
right,
Okay.
right,
If some people are pointing out some stuff, okay, we will think that they are not looking from my perspective. Okay, this is the truth. I'm facing these kind of things. They don't know the background. They are giving these kind of things. We are telling it, right?
right.
Without point of view, no human being here, as far as if I'm
Yes,
not wrong. Yeah,
yes.
everyone will having a point of view. For the same situations, circumstances, different people will have a different point of view.
Okay. So what to do with this point of view means now, okay, I have the point of view. Okay. Some point of view feels so good, some point of view don't feel so good. What point of view I have to take means I am beyond the point of view. How to get this one?
There is no right and wrong, Sagar. Okay, there is no right and wrong. Whatever you choose, you will face the consequences.
So it's about choosing then. It's about choice.
Yeah, it's a choice. If I choose this, I will face whatever the consequences, I have to face it. If I choose the another one, I have to face that.
Wow. But no any choice are complete means no choice is freedom then.
No, that's from access consciousness perspective. If I tell that, that's a very narrow perspective. That means you are limited yourself into the very narrow path. You are limiting your possibilities.
Right.
Okay? So from access level, it's like we are extraordinary human being. We can go ahead and choose anything.
Okay. Yes.
But we are afraid of to choose.
Right.
From our past experience, from our skill set, from our knowledge, we are thinking that, oh, I'm capable of only this one. We are not ready to choose the higher one.
Okay. So we are not ready to choose the higher one. We are stuck on small one.
Yeah, we are assuming that my point of view is right. That's the truth. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. True.
I cannot go ahead and choose any other stuff.
Right.
That's the
Right.
question actually I'm asking. Let me repeat it. I think I'm moving on to a different level right now. Let me repeat. What will happen if I find out my point of view is only a point of view? It's not a truth. What will happen then? What will you start doing then? Okay. Yeah, just think about it, Sagar. Okay. You'll get an answer definitely before end of the sessions. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Sukhdeepak.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, ready, sir. Please go ahead.
No, I'll just look into more possibilities in life, Shakti.
You are
If I
looking
know
into
that, yeah,
Okay.
I'll move forward with more possibilities and make my choice.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Yeah, you're from Access, BAS and Foundation. So you are looking into that perspective. That's really awesome. Yes. So basically you are moving from a default mode to creation mode. Yes, you are right. Yes. Yes,
Abu Bakr wanted, yeah.
Yes, please go ahead.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Yes,
If
please.
I realize, if I came to know my point of view, then well, that is only for a point of view that is not a true, then I can see the opportunities. The first thing what happened, I can see my opportunities. And the second question you asked, what you will do, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I will find out the way to achieve that my opportunities. I will start working. I will start moving towards my goals and ambitions. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. You are right. You will start find out, right, how to make it possible. You will look for the possibilities. It's like the door is open. You can see the more possibilities. Yes. Anyone else want to share anything? Yes, sir.
Shakti, I had raised my hand. I think you may not have seen, but if somebody is saying, then say after that.
Yes, Amina.
Yes, Amina ji, yeah, please.
Please, I didn't notice, ma'am. Sorry. Yeah, please go ahead.
No problem. Okay, good morning, everyone. I think it's so wonderful if we can see this aspect that my point of view is just a point of view and not the truth. The minute you realize that, it becomes easier for you to take the path to self-exploration and discovery. And that's how, you reach your aim, because now the goals are clearer in front of you and the action plan also you will make, because now the truth is out and it's not just a point of view that you earlier thought it was this and that, and so you were stopping yourself or that hindered your growth. And that's what I believe in. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely right, ma'am. Yes, thank you. Yes, Rama sir.
So first of all, yeah, it's not easy for me to think that this is only my point of view and there are infinite other points of views possible. But even with difficulty, if I realize that there could be multiple points of views, I may just, be very, what to say, lazy or not really active to find out what are the other points of view. So I may just go ahead with my own point of view. So that could be the default action. But at least the thing I can do is that, I can also look at from others' point of view. There may be infinite points of views possible in the universe, but at least based on whatever my experience and my own interaction with others, I could see what could be the point of view of the other person with whom I'm dealing with. Right? At least that much I can start. And
Yes.
then beyond that, of course, there could be more than that. First, my own point of view. Second, the other person's point of view. There could be third point of view also. And there could be, 7
It will
different
be n
points
number
view.
of point of view. If you are looking
Right.
at different people perspective, it will be
Right.
n number of point of view.
Right. So some of them I can think on my own. Some of them I may have to discuss with others because I may not have all the possible points of views. So if I really am interested in finding the various points of views, I can also go and discuss with others who can really look at and give their points of views or come out with multiple points of views. And then I can take a call, look at, okay, I have some 6, 7 different points of views listed out, then I can choose which is more appropriate for that situation. So this requires that kind of coming out of the default mode. Otherwise, I cannot do it. Right?
Exactly.
By default, I will just go ahead with whatever I have, even if I know that there is other possible points of views if I think or if I discuss with others. Right? So taking time out to do that is the critical thing. And also in my own experience, I found that one point of view, my own point of view looks like, it is a big, difficult thing to do and it is against me. The situation is against me. But if I look at from the other person's point of view or one more point of view, the same situation I can utilize to the maximum possible. It is a beneficial situation. It is the same circumstance, same situation. But when I look at from my point of view, it looks really difficult and horrible. But when I look at from the other point of view, it is an opportunity for me to do certain things. So that is what is possible if I think that my point of view is just a point of view and it is not true. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are absolutely right, sir. You will start looking at the possibilities and then you will start thinking about how you can make it possible. You will collect the different points of view. You will start working on that, right? Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you. Anyone else want to share anything? Before I move on to the next one. Okay, who joins late? Today's question for the day is how to deal with your becauses. Okay, that's the question. Okay, okay. Just what I understood from all yours, like you have a big list of becauses. Now, if your point of view is only a point of view, it's not a truth. Now we started looking for the possibilities. Am I right? If you want to be unstoppable, okay, you have to shift your perspective from because to me cause. Okay, so don't accept your becauses. Okay, you have to be like me cause. What is me cause? It's like from default mode, you are going to the creation mode. You are the creator. If you created this one, this situation, this circumstances, okay, you can create whatever you desire. That's also possible, right? So when you start acknowledging and accepting what it is, I'm the one causing this one, then you have a choice to choose the different one. Am I right? Any thoughts about that?
Right. You are right.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Shakti? I missed it.
Oh, no problem, sir. If you are accepting, you are the one causing this situation, this circumstances, this reality. Okay, if you are accepting and acknowledging, you have another choice to choose different perspective, different point of view, different reality. You are capable of that, right? You can choose, you can go ahead with other choice. you can create another reality. Am I right? That's what my question is.
Yeah, that's right. But what happens is once I choose something and see that is not working and failed, I just give up, right? I don't even look for other possibilities. And obviously I can choose other possibilities if I am confident, I am really willing to do that. So that going down, because my first point of view did not work, I feel so much attached to that, and I feel bad and sad, and then go down and not look at other possibilities. So that is the challenge. So if I can come out of it, then I can look at other possibilities and choose which is more appropriate. That's right. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Even though we are practicing so much tools and techniques, we will think about that. Okay, how I can make it possible. The initial thought process came, and then we start looking at that. We are so much stuck into that only one perspective, and then once, in case if it's failed, then we have started looking. Oh, okay, I cannot do it. You have started giving up. Okay, so we need a strong commitment. It's like a do or die commitment. That's requires, right? I think few days back, sir did amazing sessions about commitment. Okay, who all are missed those sessions, please go and watch in YouTube. Okay, also please subscribe to Sukhdeepak Malvai's channel as well. Okay, yes, Sagar.
Thank you for that last words, do or die commitment. Oh, okay. If I have do or die commitment, then I cannot use any excuses for sure. But everything I cannot have any excuses. This is when I have do or die commitment. This is so true. But is Ramajan sir just told that I find everywhere nothing is working for me. Only this excess consciousness only working for me, and some other dialogues working for me. But
Sagar,
but yeah.
sorry to disturb you, Sagar. That's your point. Only a point of view. That's not a truth. Only this is working. That's also another point of view. That's not a truth. Access consciousness is one of the way. Like that, so many ways are there. Are we really figuring out? Access is one of the way.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's so many ways, so many tools, so many techniques are there. Are we really looking into that?
Are we really looking into that?
Yeah, are we really looking into that possibilities? Okay, now I know access. Okay, what else? What else is possible now? Are we really looking into that?
The access tools.
It's not only access tools. I'm telling that we do have a whatever the goals we have, do or die commitment, right?
Yeah.
Then
Right.
we started giving excuse. We are giving up.
Right.
Okay. If you are having do or die commitment, you won't give up. You will see like how it make it possible.
Right.
Okay. If this tools is not working out, can I go and explore the another tool?
Right.
That's what I meant.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, ready, sir, please. Ready, sir, please go ahead. You are muted.
No, Shakti, I'm just traveling in metro.
Yes, sir.
I just thought that you are doing an excellent way. We look forward for more and more sessions from you. That's all. Because I'm just traveling, so that's what I could not make it.
Sure,
Okay.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Later you can watch the recording, sir. It's fine, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we don't do I don't do do or die commitment because of the fear of failure, right? The fear of failure says if you do, you will die.
Okay.
Instead of really going and doing it, the fear of failure says that you know if you do, you will die. So that's already a failure.
Okay. It's noted, sir. Yes. Yes, Hasina ji.
Yeah. In my case, I feel if you have no confidence, I don't know how do you get that. And I know the reason why I don't have confidence. Because when I was young, all my sisters went to college, Xavier's, and and they were with the co-education. And I went throughout my career, I was in girls' school and girls' college. So that never gave me enough courage to talk to boys. And that was one thing that always bothered me, that I have got no guts to talk to boys. So
Now you have the opportunity.
So that is throughout my life, I kept feeling I couldn't communicate only. I had no confidence in every field. I had no confidence. Another thing that happened, I failed in 6th standard. And my sister was 1 year younger to me. She was when I was in 6th standard, she was in 5th. So when I failed, I was in the same class as my sister. So that took away a lot of confidence of mine.
Okay.
And she was much clever than me. So throughout my life, I have lived like that.
Okay. It's a frozen point of view you are holding, that about that self-doubt, lack of confidence.
Yes.
Yes. We can destroy that, Hasinaji, don't worry.
Okay.
Today's session, we can destroy that. Yes. Yeah, before Kasha, just, Ratan sir raised her hand. Just 1 second. Ratan sir, please go ahead.
It's like we say, if you fail to plan, you have planned for failure.
Okay.
If you fail to plan, you have planned. So you have to have aims and goals, but be ready to change if and when necessary.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Yeah, yes, sir. Absolutely. This makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kasha, please. Yeah, thank you, sir.
No, when we have a do or die kind of a commitment, like we think a failure gives us death, but there's another thing as well. When we go or when we feel like a near-death possibility, near-death kind of a situation, it gives multiple possibilities. So even if we fail, if we accept it, yes, I have failed beautifully. So that again gives a beautiful possibility. This is what I've seen. See, there's been success, there's been failure, in my life. And I've accepted both with open arms, maybe failure with a little closed arms, but yes, I've accepted that too. So life is beautiful. Accept it. Give it a big hug with 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 open arms. It is beautiful.
Absolutely, you are right, Kasha. It's like acknowledgement and then be aware of. That's the most important thing. Okay, when the awareness is high, obviously our mind chatter is low.
Yeah.
When our mind chatter is high, we cannot look for possibilities, we cannot think further, we cannot proceed, we cannot do anything. So being the awareness is such an important thing in all the circumstances. Is very important. Obviously, our mind chatter will be low. Yes, yeah. Thank you for that thought. Yes, Sagar.
For increasing awareness, simple techniques like just watching our breath. People think what a simple tool can do, but a simple tool can give amazing results. And with access consciousness, like the crazy statement, everything is opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is opposite of what it appears to be. Just it gives a total different shift altogether. And as I say, whatever the tools, or each and every tool is such a potent, and that gives multiple possibilities. And the more we apply, the more we use it, it gets better with us and we get better. Thank you.
True. The consistency also matters. how frequent we are using?
Yeah.
Consistency and frequency. That will give immediate results.
No, definitely consistency matters, and even if it inconsistent, don't worry. Even inconsistency also as a consistency.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Hasina ji. You are muted, Hasina ji, please.
No, but my raised hand is not going down. It's there forever.
Okay, I will do it. I will do it. No
Please,
worries.
thank you.
And Shakti ji, sorry
Yes.
to interrupt. Just to add a lighter note, Kasa said inconsistency is also consistency. Why he is saying no? We are all belonging to a community called regularly irregular.
I completely got that, sir. That's why I didn't encourage that one, because today's topic is how to deal with your becauses. I don't want to encourage that irregular stuff or inconsistency. Okay. Yes, Rama sir.
Again, it's being in allowance,
Yes.
being in
And-
allowance itself, rather than putting a guilt. Be in allowance. It'll get better.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
an interesting
I just
point of
wanted
view.
to bring
I
that.
had an immediate, sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I had a judgment. Yes, I'll be in allowance now. Yes. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, Rama sir, please.
No, the same thing. I think Kasha already brought it out. So Kasha was saying that we can accept the say failure as well as success. So we can go to the next level of not only accepting, being in allowance, whether it is success or failure, we can be in allowance. So that's what I wanted to say.
And
Which Kasha already said.
another thing I want to add is an belated wishes. Another thing I want to add is celebrate. If you start celebrating success or failure, that's the beautiful dimension. It's just not somewhere I read it. It's my part of life. I'm just sharing.
That will be amazing. Celebrating the failure, that will be the ultimate.
Yeah.
You, from Kasha, from my perspective, from my point of view, if you start celebrating your successes and failures, you will be in a different level. You are reached a higher consciousness level. Okay, but right now we are struggling to reach that level. Okay, when we are thinking about when we are ready to celebrate our successes, but when we are not ready to celebrate our failures, even though it's experience. Okay, but immediately what it's coming up, the self-doubt is popping up. Okay, some fear, some anxiety, some guilt, some worry, like that, so many things are popping up. Okay, we need to come out of from that, then we can start celebrating.
Yeah, I completely agree that, Shakti. See, like
We are in the process of reaching that higher conscious level, like you.
No, I put it the other way around. It's like God has given everyone equal talent and equal capabilities. It's just that maybe the environment or the self which brings out what they are. See, today you take any media, or be it print or movies and things. They what they keep repeating is, if you get a failure, you have to be broken, right? But the real life is very different from it. See, people keep on, because they have that limited point of views, they just keep repeating that limited point of view. Everyone has a untapped potential. It's like having a superb jet, but you are moving that jet with a bull, like that. So
Yes. Yes, Kasha, yes, you are 100% right. That's the one I started when I start the topic itself. I was telling that we are the possibility seekers. That's why we are here. We are looking for the possibilities, right? When I
Yeah.
start the topic itself, I was telling that what will happen if I find out it's my point of view is only a point of view. It's not a truth. Okay, that I pointed out. So from that, just we came to this level, like, okay, we are identifying how to make it possible. Okay, definitely we are not in the default mode. We are in the process of creation mode. Okay, from that, yeah, just we are going through. Okay, so from what I understood, we identified a lot of self-doubts, being to be awareness mode, stop judging, being allowance. These all are came out. Anything else?
See,
Before, yes,
sorry.
yes. Yes.
Just another point of view. See, at times we set too much unrealistic expectation. See, if everything is creation of God or nature, right? There is everything, right? There is multiple possibilities, but we want to outpass the nature or the God himself. We want only good. We want only success. We don't want failure at all. How could be possible? Aren't we too greedy about our success? I want only good things to happen in my life.
That's
In fact,
also
the thing,
right?
the thing what you think is good thing may be really a bad thing for the
Exactly. Exactly. So whatever comes our way, if we just accept, then it gets better.
Okay. Looks like everyone is not ready for that. Okay. Anyhow, let's get it from Reddy sir. What do you want to tell? Yes, Reddy sir.
I think it's right to feel that we always we get good things in life. There's nothing wrong in it.
Okay.
So I differ with Kasha in one or two issues in that. That's all I want to say.
nothing wrong in expecting good things.
Yes,
Reddy.
that's what I'm saying.
But we also should not resist getting the bad things. That's where the challenge is.
That's okay. The challenge, what he said, is taking bad things, accepting. It's not an easy thing in life. That's what I see. Okay.
Yes, yes, Reddy sir, you are right. As a normal human being, our expectation is everything should happen to be good. Whatever it's happened, it should go in the very good direction. And we are looking for the success. We are looking for the growth from that perspective. We are not ready to face any failures. But we need to remember that every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. We can learn something from the failures. We can choose from a different, whatever it's like, we can, every 10 seconds, we have a choice. We can live in 10 seconds increments life. Every 10 seconds, we have a choice. Okay, if I choose this, okay, it happened. Now I can choose another one. In that way, we can go ahead. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, Sagar.
I want to get more clarity on allowance because everything is just point of view and nothing is absolutely truth. But allowance means something you allow, whatever it is, good, bad, everything, good, bad, right, wrong, everything. So can you explain more about what to allow and what not to allow? Means sometimes I like to sometimes I like to what to allow and what not to allow. This much I want to ask.
There is no what to allow, not to allow. That's the allowance. It's like as it is. Don't judge it.
Okay.
Don't judge it. Right or wrong, it's good, bad.
Okay. So,
Well, so
somebody.
don't judge.
Okay. So I have, I have better option. I have best option in my life than and I'm having not a best option in my life. I can choose there. And what allowance play here? How allowance play here?
If you are in allowance, you are having lot of possibilities.
Mm.
You can choose anything. If you are started looking, if you start judging about that, very limited, very narrow perspective will get it. Very limited point of view.
Mm.
You don't have bigger choices in your life. It's very limited.
Yes. So, and priorities, your priorities, okay. You allow, okay, your friend coming and you have something to do important, and you allow. Is 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 it practical? Means something is important for you, but your friend is coming and let's go for the swimming. But there is something important work for you or something really important. So what at that time we do?
Yeah, that's your, because you are giving excuse, or how you should know how, what's your priority, how to make it possible.
Okay.
Yeah, either first you can go for with your friend and then you can come and do the work, or first you complete that, then you go with your friend. It's up to you. You are having a lot of choices, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can choose anything. Whatever you choose, face the consequences. That's it.
So in fact, you can convince your friend to help you to do what is important for you, and then both of you can together go for swimming after
Wow.
completing this.
Wow, that's what I have learned from Ramajan sir. This is something he told me. First you have to prioritize your importance, what is important for you, and then you do. This is I heard from Ramajan sir very previously. But thank you, Saktiji, to give me this opportunity to talk more on this. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. I think we talked a lot about this self-doubt, all those things. Before moving into the next one, let's do a little clearing here. Okay. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to manifest the magical results what I desire? Everything that doesn't allow times of God's zillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes.
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Let me repeat once again. What energy, space, consciousness can I and my body be to manifest the magical results what I desire? Everything that doesn't allow times of God's zillion, will you destroy and uncreate it all? Yes.
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Yes. Okay. Let's quickly summarize. We called how to deal with your becauses. We asked what stops you. We list out so many things, right? Even though here we are from our friend circle, just be given a lot of tools, but mostly we are having that. We are observed that the self doubt. Once we started looking at how you can make it possible, okay, the self doubt is popping up, right? Okay, we can do the discretion exercise to discreate that. Can we do the discretion exercise now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, then just close your eyes. Okay, take that particular item, whatever is stopping you, it may be a self-doubt, fear, anxiety, guilt, worry. Pick any, whatever it's stopping you. Just pick that item to move further. Okay. Take a deep breath. Go into that relaxed mode. Take a deep breath. Just think about that particular items, fear or self-doubt, worry, guilt. Just think about it. Feel that physical sensations in your body. Just be in that state. feel all the feelings that you are feeling right now. And allow those feelings or sensations to expand in your body. Just expand whatever the sensations, whatever the feelings you are having in your body right now. Whatever the belief you are holding right now, the corresponding sensations, feelings in your body, just allow yourself to experience that. Allow them to become more. It's like a balloon. When you flow air into the balloon, the same way, just expand. Keep expanding. Just expand. It's become bigger, right? Just keep expanding. Keep expanding till when you feel that you cannot expand anymore. Just keep expand. It's become bigger and bigger and bigger. Till when you feel you cannot expand anymore, expand it. Okay. Now it's expanded. You cannot expand anymore. It came into that stage. Now look at it. Just tell, this is not I. This is my creation. I discreate it. This is not I. This is my creation. I discreate it and let it go. Just take your own time. Okay. Now look for possibilities. Ask the question, what else is possible? Looks like a lot of self-doubt. People are keep clearing it. That's good. Anyone want to share any experience? How do you feel now? Feel better? If still you didn't feel comfortable, do this exercise few more times. Because sometimes it is in the loop mode, you will be in the trap. You won't get out of that feeling immediately. Do it few times. That will help. Yes, Ratan sir. Ratan sir, you're on mute.
Yeah, I had some discomfort in my throat area, and after the expansion of the, with the help of a discretion exercise, I feel much lighter and ready to look into more and more possibilities.
It's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Awesome, sir. Thank you. How does it get better than this? Yes, thank you. Yes, Sagar.
now I am looking for the possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Previously, there is a problem in my mind. Now I am looking for the possibility.
That's great. That's great. Thank you. Yeah.
So,
Anyone else? Yes, Shruti, sir.
Great session, Shakti, and especially the discretion exercises, and you made us to do. It is doing a lot of things. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Deep gratitude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Anyone else? Yes, Rama, sir.
Yeah, Shakti, on you have been talking about because and because. So one thing came up. So what we do is we with because we want me effect,
Yes.
right? But actually, what we need to do is with me cause we need to look for the B effect.
Yes. True, sir. Absolutely, you are right, sir. Yes, thank you.
So just to expand on that, so because there are so many, we think that everything is happening or not happening because of others, but we want the result has to be favorable to me only. That is the me effect. So
Yes.
with because we expect me effect, which is everybody has to cooperate and do this, and it has to be beneficial only to me. So that is not the way. The way is to go exactly the opposite. With me cause, I will do whatever is required and not be restricted or worried about what's happening. And the result, let it be me, the B result. In the sense, it need not be beneficial only for me. It can be beneficial for everybody. So that's
Yes.
what came up. Thank you.
Absolutely explained very nicely, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, Reddy, sir, please.
I just want to say thank you for doing this session in an excellent way. Keep it up. I think all the best to you. And once again, thank you, Shakti. Take care.
Thanks so much, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Without your support and all, it's not possible, sir. I came here and I'm exploring because you guys all will accept without judgment. That's why, sir. Thank you so much. Okay. Yes, Hasina ji.
Yeah, Shakti, excellent work. Everybody has really benefited by and the way you went on. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so
And
much.
I will tell you, this creation was like, I told myself, I must have confidence. I must have confidence. I cannot shy from there.
Yes.
This
Whenever
is what
you are
happened to me.
feeling a lack of confidence, just do this exercise immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hasina ji. Thank you so much.
Hasina ji, we have fear because we think about the results too much than start doing it. See,
Kasha, you're muted.
You muted.
I know someone in this group never believed that they will be a coach one day, and she's conducting EMC for the second time, and
Yeah,
Live
I
example.
changed Kasha from because to because, so I'm able to conduct it. Thanks for finding.
Live example for us.
yeah.
Yes.
So definitely, very proud of you, Shakti. Doing a great work, congrats, and wishing you more success. So definitely, Hasina ji, rather thinking more about the results, if we just start doing, yes,
Right.
in a lot of areas we have fear, but just discreate those fears, just start acting upon, and whatever come the result, whatever be the result, accept it. And if you look at how can I get better, next time you definitely can get it better.
Correct.
So
okay.
So I'm waiting for the next EM. Soon that you will be holding a EMC session.
Oh,
And interact with boys.
Yeah. So
This
My
is
best wishes and my
sorry,
advance
this is
congratulations to you.
this is too late in life.
It's never late.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead.
If you look at it as an interesting point of view, it'll be interesting, Hasina ji.
Right, right, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Shakti, I think Major sir wanted to say something.
Shakti, I loved the energy that you brought into the room.
Thank you.
And this is the, Fox, I missed when you had hosted the session the first time. So I thought it was your first maiden attempt, but only after Kasha's mentioning, I think came to your second innings here. May wish you many more such standalone sessions, not only in EMC, but also in other platforms. You got your minefield of information, a treasure house of knowledge and wisdom also. And you've been able to articulate in your own unique way, which has been very, very special. You're able to woo the audience with your wit, charm, energy, and your words. And I'm so happy that I've been able to join you. I was not able to take part in the discussions because I was hosting this Dubai 5 AM. It just got over. So for the past 25 minutes, I've been there listening to what you've been speaking, but I couldn't interact with you. I wish you all the very best and keep coming. Keeps having this standalone sessions wherein you'll be able to moderate and curate. If at all there is any doubt, you got two great stalwarts in Vetri and Rama sir. And of course, Kasha is already there, your motivator. All the very best.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Without their support, it's not possible for me, sir, for sure. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, I think time is up. Before closing the sessions, let's quickly summarize what are the things we have discussed. As Major Sir mentions, he joins late. So let's quickly summarize. The question and topic for the day is like how to deal with your big causes. We discussed about what stops you. Okay, then we came and identified our point of view. Okay, we need to shift from big cause to me cause. To be unstoppable, we have to be a me cause person. Then do or die commitment is required. Don't give up. Be in awareness. Be in allowance. Stop judging. And if any self-doubt, notice the self-doubt, fear, whatever it is, just observe it. Okay. Find out how it make it possible. Just is a matter of just you need to drop it. Okay. For that, just you can do the discretion exercise. Okay. And ask question, what else is possible after that? Hope this session helps. That's all from my side. If no one else want to share anything, we can close the session. Okay. Thank you so much. Anyone want to share anything? Or we can close the session.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
think
much.
Mr. Prem Gandhi wanted to say something.
Yes, Prem sir.
Only 1 minute, 1 minute. Really, I enjoyed today program. Very, very good. Maximum listening and learning. I enjoyed. Because the world is lesson for my life. Change my life. Every one moment, life is changed. You are working hard and honest. Change the life.
Thank you.
Your program is very good, very good, very good. I like it.
Thank
Today
you,
is
sir.
very, very enjoyed.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, can you close the session? Rama sir, is anything?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Shakti. It's great.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Maggie, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow morning. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Bye.